my name's Kayla and I'm a registered dietitian at Wellstar Health Place. And today I want to show you guys how to make vegan black bean meatballs. And they're also gluten-free. All right, so let's get started. First things first, the thing that we always forget to do is turn our ovens on, preheat it to 425. You can either cook these in the oven or you can cook them on a pan in some oil and brown them that way, whatever you prefer. So I've started with a can of black beans here. You can do low sodium black beans. Just rinse them off in a colander to get rid of all the extra salt and that weird sort of bean can flavor. And we've got all our ingredients laid out. So first things first, you want to mash your black beans. This is my favorite masher. It's also an avocado slicer. So we're going to mash these. And you may want to leave a little bit of texture. I mean, it's kind of up to you. I like a little chew to my meatball. So you could leave a little texture or you could completely mash them. You could even use a food processor if you prefer like a smoother meatball. These are super easy to make. You can get out all your aggression from your stress and frustrations. All right, so those look pretty good. So let's start by adding in our ingredients. So first things first, the most fun ingredient is our flaxseed / chia seeds, because I ran out of flaxseed. So you just want to grind these up. The chia seeds you don't have to grind, but the flaxseed you do. And we've made what's called a flax egg. So you're adding in water to your flax seeds and chia seeds to make it sort of resemble the texture of an egg. And it also gives that same kind of binding principle. And I just used a coffee grinder, but you can use anything to grind it up. So we are gonna just give this a little mix and add this in. And it's weird, it's goopy. Ooh. So creepy. You can also use 2 eggs. If you don't want to make it vegan, you could just use 2 eggs and that would be fine too. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of our ingredients. We've also got some gluten-free breadcrumbs. And then we've got, now the recipe calls for shallot, but who buys shallots, right? I don't. So I've just got some onion. Just chop it up real fine again so you don't mess with the texture of your meatball. And if you want some extra flavor, you can brown this before you put it in, but I'm just gonna put it in as is. And then we've got black pepper, salt and garlic powder. And then we've got some, you could do fresh basil, dried basil, or Italian seasoning. The fun thing is you can kind of customize these. If you like spiciness, you could add in some maybe paprika or cayenne, and that would be fun. And then I've got some fresh parsley I'm gonna add in. All right, and then you just kind of mix her up until you form, I might actually just go in with my hands, and we're gonna roll them anyways. All right, clean hands, I promise. And you see they start to form together. You've got that binder in there. All right, so if you can pull them off, and you can see how they start to form together. You can make little, I would say 1-inch balls, and just roll them up in your hand here. And then put them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Depending on how big you make them, you may get 12 to 20, just kind of see what happens. So I'm gonna go and roll these balls. All right, so once you've got them all rolled and assembled, you're just gonna put them in that, again, 425-degree oven for probably about 8 minutes on each side, and then you flip them. So just check on their browning as they're in there, okay? And here we go. All right, and here they are, nice and crispy and ready to go. So a couple of things you can do with these meatballs. You could spiralize up some zucchini, and you can cook this and eat it sort of as a vegan pasta. These are what spiralizers look like, or you can get those big crankable ones, whatever you'd like. I just like the handheld. Then you could put it with some pasta sauce and you'd be all set. Or if you're just feeling a little bit lazy and you just want to dip it in pasta sauce, that's fine too. Could be a great appetizer. So that's all we have for today. But if you need any more fun recipes like this, just make sure to check out wellstarhealthplace.org or follow our Facebook page, Wellstar Health Place. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, and live well. See you later.